it's your girl Rummy, and I'm finally back with a new video. And today I'm gonna be talking about my Nintendo GameCube today. Okay, you see it, and you see it with the handle. You already know how I'm coming. It's Rummy. I'm super excited because growing up I never had a Nintendo GameCube, but a whole bunch of my friends did, and I always wanted one so bad, and I never had one. But lucky for me, my bestest friend gifted me this Nintendo GameCube for my birthday last year, so I'm super excited because I finally got one. And you know, I'm always a gamer on a budget, so this could not be more of a dream come true. So this is the one I have. It is the silver one. They do come in other colors. Like I've seen a purple one, and then I think there's like a black one too. So, and there's an orange one, but not a whole lot of people have that one. And remember, this came out 20 years ago. So that's pretty exciting because even 20 years later, like this still goes crazy. I remember being like 8 or 9 and wanting this so bad. But on the front, you have your 4 like prongs to plug in the controllers, because most of the games will let you play like 1 to 4 people. And then you also have the 2 slots for the memory cards, and the memory cards are super small. I mean, they're nothing like fancy, but this is the one, what the one that I have looks like. And you just plug it in, and that way you can save your games that you play. You can still play the games without a memory card, but why? Because then you won't be able to save anything. And then on the bottom you have, you know, a couple ports for like networks and whatnot. And of course on the top you have a power button, a reset button, and an open button. The open button over here, and bam, that's the inside, and that's where the game goes. So then you could hook it up, and then on the back you have a couple more. So far it has been super good to me. First off, the thing I love the most is that it's really the perfect size, because you got this little handle so you could just pick it up and go. Because if you already have a game system, like I have my Xbox, and every time I want to move it or take it with me somewhere, or take it like to my homegirl's house so we can game, it's a big to do because you gotta like pick it up, wrap all the cords up, and you know, it's nothing easy to carry. You gotta carry it, you know, like a book, or you know, a book bag or something. But this, super easy. You just pick it up and go. And I also got some games for my GameCube. The best part, the first game I have is the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now this game, yeah, this game is no joke. If you a real gamer, then you already know this game right here, this game is the real deal. It's literally like mini GTA, like a Grand Theft Auto without all of the, you know, rated R stuff. But this game is super fun. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this game to anybody. One of my favorite GameCube games. And I did get this game, all of these games, from my local used game store. And the next game I have is Robots, like the movie, you know, the Disney movie. This game, super fun. I really only got this game because, well, it was on sale, and it is my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. You all know that Robots movie was nothing to be played with. I'm 23 and that movie still goes hard. I'll watch it any day. And the GameCube actually came with this Madden game. Sports games aren't really my favorite, but it's pretty interesting to like see the graphics on this, because you know, this came out super long ago compared to today, because these really weren't that bad. Because when you think about so long ago, you would think that the graphics would be like, wow, oh my gosh, you can't look at it, but it's actually pretty good. And now getting into the controller. The controller is one of my favorite parts. It's super easy to deal with, goes in your hand, not a whole lot extra stuff. I have small hands, and this is the perfect size for me. I could all day with no trouble, and it just like plugs into the front of the GameCube. If you are thinking about getting a GameCube in 2022, I think that you should, because it is super fun. It really brings back all of those childhood memories for me. I've had no issues. This works super great, and I find more and more games like each time I go to the store that I just have to get. The only cons of the GameCube is that, so when it plugs into your TV, it plugs in with 3 prongs. Y'all know, the yellow, the white, and the red. So those plug into the TV so you can hook the game up and, you know, see it displayed. Now, when this came out, you had to plug these into the front of the TV, but now they go in the back of the TV, and this cord is like not that long. So it's not like you could be moving it out a whole, no. And the controller, which plugs in, ain't no wireless, is not that long. This whole cord is about my wingspan, and I'm about 5'7". Anyways, it's not long, so you gotta be sitting real close to the TV, because I know when I get to playing these games, I be playing them for like a hot minute, and ain't nobody finna be sitting on the floor for hours at a time. So I always have to pull up a chair and be sitting like real close to my TV, and then my eyes start hurting after a little while. But that is really the only con. Also, the price of the games. I would really recommend the GameCube if you have a used game store near you, because trying to find the games online is no joke. Like, the prices be really expensive. But in a used game store, the prices don't be bad at all. Like, this one was only $5, and then the memory card was also like not expensive at all. So if you have a place where you know you can get affordable games, because we gamers on a budget over here, baby, then go for it by all means. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment below. I will put the games that I have and a link to where you can purchase your own GameCube in the description box below. I'm back, baby, and I'm gonna be posting so consistently, so you don't want to miss out on any new videos I have coming up. So make sure you guys subscribe down below. Bye.